I'm Jim Vogus. Been in Reading for 16 years. I practice medicine at the California Veterans Home and Mercy Hospice.
I'm his wife, Laura. I ran his office until we closed that, and I do volunteer work at this point. In our adult life, we've bought and sold 12 homes.
And we were tempted to do it on our own. And we were taking a deep breath. How hard could this be? And regulations. And finally we said, okay, we better ask somebody. And that, since we knew Stacy, we know her, we trust her, and we said, okay, let's see how this works.
We decided to choose Stacy as our agent for her energy. Very high energy and very positive outlook in general. So we figured that would work. What was most impressive with the process that Stacy took us through in selling was the way she helped stage it. The MLS listings, the photos, the video of the drone showing that. We had never encountered that ever. So this was a first, and it was impressive.
We just knew her casually as a friend, not professionally. So when she came up with these great ideas, like how she made the place look so different and professional. And like Lori said, we're like, wow, maybe we want to stay here. It was, very, very reassuring, very surprising, because just, someone casually, you have no idea how they do professionally, but it was very impressive, yeah. I gotta say. In previous real estate transactions, the person, especially if it's not a big buck property, this was a secondary kind of property, but she worked like it was $1 million mansion, yeah. And her ideas and the late hours, the early morning hours, I mean, we felt like it was a concierge kind of thing.
Yeah, she really knocked our socks off through every part of it. Communication, explaining things if we didn't understand. She punched every ticket with this entire sale. Stacy is and showed herself to be one of the most competent people we've ever worked with when it comes to buying or selling a home. It was such a breath of fresh air. There were no shocks, no surprises. She was great at communicating everything, every step along the way. So she was great.
Well, and she wasn't hesitant to tell us if something maybe wasn't a great idea. We might think, oh, we should do this. Well, maybe you don't want to do this. And she had a reason why not to do that. Mm-hmm. We thought, like I said, we thought of selling it ourselves, but we would have never sold it as quickly, as easily, as smoothly. And we'd still been wondering to this day, did we forget to sign something? Did we forget a piece of paper? What regulation?
Really,
I'm not worried about anything.
She was a prayer answered. Listing it with her and the way it all went so seamlessly. And if we had sold it ourselves, through this, we just kept saying almost daily, I'm so glad we didn't do this. I'm so glad we didn't do this ourselves. Yeah. And that we chose well. Stacy was the best choice. I don't think anyone could have done for us in the house what she did.
Well, we had in our eye what we were thinking, and Stacy, knowing the market, was able to say, no, I think this is the target you should start at. And it wasn't predatory or anything. It was like, this is what is realistic in this market.
And it was more.
And it was more, and I think it was fair to the eventual buyer too. It wasn't like we're, going out to skin somebody.
We would have, had we sold the home ourselves, we would have made less money than by following what Stacy has suggested and put out there. And that's counting, the agent fee. Well, we still made more money than if we had sold it ourselves through Stacy. We made more through Stacy. So it was really the smartest move, and maybe dumb luck, but it was just the smartest move we could have made, choosing Stacy.
Previous experience with realtors, I thought, we're getting nothing for this service. You know, this is just the price we pay for selling a house. And this is the first situation I've been in where I actually felt like this was a valuable purchase. And by purchase, I mean purchasing her services, because it actually made us more intelligent as far as the whole sale, and it brought us a better sales price.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have done that on our own.
No.
Probably be in jail.